Looking at the answers to this one, you can see they all have the same graphs here, so I wouldn't worry about the lines. This one obviously is a little bit different, but we'll start off here by testing some points. So I'm going to start by testing 0, 0. It's the easiest point to test, and it's going to help us eliminate some of these answers. So if I test 0, 0 in this equation, that just means I'm plugging 0 in for x, and I'm plugging 0 in for y, and I'm trying to see if it works or does not work. So if we have absolute value of x plus y is greater than 0, and I plug in 0 for x and 0 for y, I would get absolute value of 0. Whoops, should be a 1 over here. If I plug in 0 and 0, I would get absolute value of 0, which is 0, is greater than 1. That is not true, so this one is a no. Okay, so 0, 0 should not be shaded. So here, 0, 0 is shaded, so that's not the correct answer. Here, 0, 0 shaded, that's not the correct answer. So that kind of narrows it down to a few graphs for you. So at least you could take a guess if you don't have time to finish this problem, or you can keep going. So now I'm going to test the point 1, 1 to see if that'll eliminate these graphs or eliminate this graph. So let's test 1, 1. So back into the original here. We want to see if it's, let's get it again. We want to see if it's greater than 1 or not. So if I plug in 1, 1, I get 1 plus 1, absolute value is just 2, is greater than 1. This is yes. So we want 1, 1 to be on the graph. So that's going to keep these around because it's shaded there. And we're going to get rid of that one. And then we're trying to find something that's different between these. So I'm going to check -1, -1, because that's going to determine which graph here we're going to keep and which one we're going to cross off. So test -1, -1. So plugging into that original again. -1 plus -1 is -2, but we're doing the absolute value, which is 2, and that is greater than 1, so this is yes, so it should be shaded. This one it's not shaded, this one it is, so the correct choice there would be D.